Hey there. So it's just minutes before the last presidential debate occurs, and I decided I needed a beer real quick. So I'm going to do, and two beers, because I don't have any big beers available. So two beers, so I'm going to do two videos real quick back to back with my last two Oktoberfest style beers that I have available. So, I think I'm going to try Paulaner first. So this is Paulaner Oktoberfest Marzen style beer, and it's 5.8% alcohol by volume. Hopefully my radio broadcast in the background is not distracting, but I apologize. I just want to keep an ear out in case it changes over. All right, so Paulaner. Definitely has that very distinctive lager smell to it. But it's crisp and fresh. The great thing about seasonal beers is that you know that they're good because they are released for the season. So it's always nice to have a beer that smells fresh and robust. Anyway, I guess it's grainy, and I guess that's a yeast, I'm assuming. Color-wise, it's a beautiful, like deep gold color. It looks a little bit darker from your perspective than it does mine. I don't have anything with a good white background. Here we go. Nope, not hopeful. Anyway, and definitely carbonated. Poured heady, it looks like it's going to dissipate, but it might stick around long enough for me to get through this tiny glass. All right, let's taste it. Crisp and clean, definitely a malt forward beer. This is slightly almost reminds me of like a Doppelbock. Only just barely. But I feel like this is distinctly a lager. And lagers are not necessarily my favorite style of beer. So I wonder, anyway, we won't get into that. But definitely a lager style beer with a nice maltiness to it. It's very crisp. Ooh, like a little honey sweetness, just a tinge. Very crisp and carbonated, bubbly for sure. Lighter body. Yeah, it's good. It's good enough. It's definitely representative of the Marzen style. I think, in lager beers, a little bit more on the maltier side version of a lager beer. Brewed in Munich, Germany. Brewed in strict accordance with the Bavarian purity law of 1516 using only water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. So there you have it. So Paulaner 5.8% alcohol by volume, Oktoberfest, Marzen style beer. Pretty much a classic. I feel like it should maybe be very, very widely available. So let me know if it's a beer that you've tried and what your thoughts were. I'd love to hear. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.